Today we're diving into the wildest one-hit wonders from the golden year of '76. Some were accidents, others were genius, but each one left a permanent mark before fading for good. Elvin Bishop, Fooled Around and Fell in Love. Elvin Bishop was a blues guitarist through and through, with rough edges and roots in Southern rock. But his biggest hit came when he decided his voice didn't quite fit a certain love ballad. So he handed the mic to his backup singer, Mickey Thomas. That decision gave us Fooled Around and Fell in Love.
I must have been through about 1,000,000 girls.
A silky, heartfelt anthem that melted hearts and climbed to number 3 on the charts. Mickey's soaring vocals turned a modest ballad into a generational love song. Bishop never reached that level again, but it didn't matter. That one song became a staple of '70s romance.
Whoa, when the grass got a little greener.
Climax Blues Band couldn't get it right.
This rock got to roll, so I hit the road and made my getaway.
Climax Blues Band was deep into recording their 7th album and running out of time when they threw together one last track. It was supposed to be filler, but somehow Couldn't Get It Right became their biggest hit. A breezy, funk-tinged groove with smooth vocals and a driving bass line, the song captured lightning in a bottle. Not bad for a band that started out in gritty blues clubs across the UK.
But I must admit, got the best of me. Yeah, I kept on looking for a sign in the middle of the night, but I couldn't see the light.
Englund Dan and John Ford Coley's I'd Really Love to See You Tonight is soft rock perfection. Simple, sincere, and radio-ready. The track had an easy charm, built on acoustic guitars and conversational lyrics that felt like a letter you never sent.
Oh, when the stars around, and I'd really love to see it tonight.
It made the top 10 and became a defining love song for that era. They had a few minor follow-ups, but none captured the effortless glow of this one. It's the musical equivalent of a just checking in text from someone you never stopped caring about.
Stars around, and I'd really love to see it tonight. Get home and watch TV, you see it really doesn't matter much to me.
Henry Gross, Shannon.
Things will get better again.
Shannon is soft rock's most emotional curveball. Inspired by the death of Carl Wilson's Irish setter, Henry Gross poured genuine heartbreak into a song that few expected to hit so hard. But somehow, it worked.
Days and Mama says she's tired again.
Soaring chorus, sweeping melodies, and heartfelt lyrics tapped into something universal: grief, memory, love. The track shot up the charts and resonated deeply with listeners. Gross never scored another major hit, but Shannon didn't need a follow-up. It was tender, timeless, and completely unforgettable. Tease, Boys Night Out.
We'll make some noise. We'll hit without a warning.
Canadian rockers Tease didn't care about polish, they brought the noise. Boys Night Out was their rawest, wildest track. Thunderous guitars, pounding drums, and a let's break stuff energy.
Delinquents all were black eyes bad. Our future's kind of hazy.
It was the perfect snapshot of mid-'70s teenage rebellion. And though they flirted with bigger fame, even touring Japan, they never really broke into the mainstream. But this song lives on as a cult's favorite, an unfiltered blast of youth, sweat, and defiance. A pure shot of adrenaline that never cared about the charts anyway.
Invade the streets when that time comes. Well, it's the boys' night out.
Bebop Deluxe, Ships in the Night.
Square peg in a round hole, like a harp without its strings. Without love, my light is dim. Without love, I have no.
Bebop Deluxe didn't play by the rules. With glam flair, progressive ambition, and off-kilter charisma, they were more art project than pop band. But Ships in the Night somehow found a way to shine.
Like a square peg in a round hole.
Led by guitar wizard Bill Nelson, the track is a swirling ride of sharp riffs, surreal lyrics, and unpredictable turns. It flirted with mainstream appeal just long enough to make an impact. Their experimental edge may have limited them, but it's also what made them special. Ships remains a fascinating blip in rock history, proof that even the strangest voyages can leave a lasting trail.
Out the sky, like a truth with no believer.
Starbuck, Moonlight Feels Right. Moonlight Feels Right came out of nowhere in early '76 and instantly became a yacht rock anthem. The laid-back groove, gentle vocals, and that hypnotic marimba break made it stand out in all the right ways.
In a tricky French connection, you winked and gave me your okay. The moon will send you on your way. Moonlight.
It was strange, stylish, and impossible to forget. The band never hit that high again, but that one song was all they needed.
You say you came to Baltimore from Ole Miss.
Wild Cherry, play that funky music. Sometimes frustration writes the perfect hook. Wild Cherry was a struggling rock band playing dive bars in Ohio, constantly getting heckled by crowds yelling, "Play some funky music, white boy." Tired of it, frontman Rob Parisi scribbled that exact phrase onto a bar napkin, and that sarcasm became the chorus of their first and only hit. Ironically, the band became overnight funk legends with a song they wrote as a joke. Play That Funky Music exploded onto the charts, hitting #1 and earning platinum status. With its groovy bass line, punchy horns, and unforgettable hook, the song became a dance floor staple for decades.
Just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, "Play that funky music."
The Babies, If You've Got the Time.
Got the love, you got the time, then I got the time. I love to grow. Oh, I got love to show.
Before John Waite topped charts in the '80s with Missing You, he fronted the Babies, a gritty, hard-hitting band hungry for a breakout. If You've Got the Time was their first taste of U.S. recognition. The track is all urgency and drive, jangly guitars, restless vocals, and that barely contained energy of a band kicking down the door.
If I say I love you, then lay it on the line.
They'd go on to have bigger hits later, but this one captured them at their hungriest and rawest. It's the sound of ambition distilled into 3 minutes. And sometimes, that's the most exciting version of a band you'll ever hear.
Oh, I got love to burn. I got the love. I got the love. If you got the time, then I got the time.
Hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into music's forgotten corners, and drop a comment with your favorite lost anthem. Until next time, keep the volume loud and the memories even louder.